Hey guys, welcome to my new journey here. I'm extremely excited about it. I am a bit nervous because I don't know exactly where it's going to take me. Um, but at the same time, you know, you never know unless you try, right? Um, I'm also not thrilled about being in front of a camera, but after the amount of readings that I have just done, I am getting to that point where I just don't care. So, with all that being said, I would like you guys to know that I am open to suggestions, any kind of feedback. Gonna be honest though, if you're gonna bash me, you can just leave because I'm not gonna tolerate that. Um, so the way the way I intend for things to work, I'm gonna go by zodiac sign. Um, I don't know exactly when I'm going to be doing the readings, whether they're going to be monthly, bi weekly, weekly. I'm not quite sure yet. Um, so I, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the cards first. I'm gonna do that before I even start the video, just because I like to meditate a little bit on the energy that I'm working with or the sign that I'm working with, and that can take some time because I allow the cards to come out. So I'm not gonna tape that. So the cards are always gonna be set up. At the same time, I'm also going to pull in energy from the planets. I'm not an astrologer, not claiming to be, but I do read about it and I do pull what energy or what the planet alignments can do to our energy. So I do allow that to come into the reading. Um, when it comes to the reading itself, I read the oracle cards first, and then I read the tarot cards. I read the tarot cards all together. I know they all have their own meanings, but I do go by the meanings. But at the same time, I go by my intuition. I go by what I'm feeling. My guides, I guess you can say, kind of give me the direction that I need to go. So if you are more along the lines of you went straight to the fact of the actual meaning of these cards, then I'm just not the reader for you. Um, Also, please take into consideration your moon sign and your ascendant uh, ascending sign. Um, they might resonate more with you as well. Um, Also, it could be little pieces of each sign that kind of resonates with you. Um, Also, understand that the messages that I give, they might not they might not resonate with you right now. It might be later on down the line. It might be something that you've already experienced. Um, but either way, it is. There might be messages for you. There might not be. Just take whatever resonates. Leave the rest. Um, and then, um, yeah, I think I covered everything. I'm sure if you watch some of the other videos, I might have missed something, um, but we'll see. Um, I have to say, like, for the amount of videos that I've done so far, I feel so confused right now. I feel lost. And I don't know if that's the energy that you're feeling right now, where it's just like you're having trouble focusing. Like, I'm having trouble focusing, and I haven't had that. I just feel a bit all over the place, a bit unsure of myself. And I haven't had that. I just did Aries, and Aries was just like, hey, I got this. I know what I'm doing. And yours is just so opposite. So opposite. Oh, and by the way, this reading is for Taurus. See? Anyway, so let's get into this reading, see what's going on, and see why I am actually feeling this way. So the first card you have is Intuitive Communication, Silent Whispers of the Heart. I get the feeling that there's something from your past that you're trying to communicate with, or someone, or there's something that you're still holding on to from the past that um, that you're not able to just really speak about, or that you know your heart is calling for you to speak about. At the bottom of the deck with this one, it's sadness, an ending, and new beginning. So it's almost like whatever it is that you're not speaking, it's okay. Um, And I think someone needs to hear that. It's okay. It's whatever it is, it's okay. It's okay. You can move on. Endings happen. Embrace the new beginning. Embrace the new start. It's up to you to decide what it is that you're going to make of your life now. I feel like this can be about a breakup, or a breakup that's going to be happening. This could be coming up, and this could be how you're feeling soon, or this could be something that has happened in the past and you are having some issues letting go of it. Whatever the case is, just know that it's okay to move on. It's okay to not I get the feeling you don't always have to have the last word. You don't always have to say what it is that you want to say. Just tell yourself you're gonna release it. You're gonna let it go, and you need to make that decision to move forward. With the planets that are going on right now, it's all about change. It's all about stepping out of your comfort zone. You know, there's a new moon on the 18th of this month, and that is really pushing people to step out of their comfort zone. But to have like concrete plans to help you do that. It's all about, you know, you're tired of the day-to-day routines and you want more fun and adventure in your life, and how to bring that about. But it's also doing it as you're being true to yourself. I get the feeling it's okay to hurt. It's okay if you're feeling hurt. It's okay. It's okay. Don't hurt others. Don't hurt others. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. It could just be for one of you. It could be for, I don't know. All I'm saying with this is, with the energies that are coming into play, if you want to move forward, you need to understand that it's okay to let go of the past. It's okay that you're not able to communicate what it is that you need to communicate. And it's all about understanding, like, you don't always have to have the last word. And this might be a lesson for you, that you're not going to have the last word, that you just need to move on. You just need to move on. Whatever this ending, whether it's taken place already or whether it's going to happen soon, you need to be okay with moving on from it and not having to say that last bit that you like to say. So the energy that's around you is door to spirit. By letting go of whatever it is that you need to let go of, by allowing yourself to just process this without speaking those words, it's going to connect you to where you need to go. It's going to allow you to move forward. Whatever this is, whether it be a person, a situation, whatever it is, it's done with. If it's a person, that person, whether the breakup has happened or not, whether it's a situation at work that needs to end, that has ended, whatever the case is, that person, that situation, that attachment's already done on their side. And whatever it is that you need to communicate, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. And then you have regeneration. So if you want to move forward for yourself, because that's when you're going to grow. You need to worry about just yourself. I'm feeling anger right now, and I don't know why, but I'm angry. Whatever has happened, you really need to let go of. You really need to let go of. Whatever is going to happen, if it hasn't happened yet, you cannot dwell on it. And I feel like that's something that you guys might do a lot, is, in a sense, dwell on things if you don't have that final say. If things aren't going the way you thought or you wanted them to go, you have to have that final say. You have to have that. But this is your change is trying to understand that You're not always going to have it. And you're not going to know why. You're not going to know why in this situation. It's just you need to know what it is that you know. And that's it. You need to let it go and move on. You need to allow yourself to heal. You need to understand that whoever this other person is, whatever this other situation is, it's moved on. It's no longer connected to you. Like whatever cords you had with this situation or person, they've been severed. So whatever you have to say is not going to matter. And if you're doing it to be, and I don't know why I get this, but if you're doing it to be, if you're going to say things just to be hurtful because you're hurting, it's not going to do anybody any good. And it's not going to look good for you either. I don't know. All right, so you have the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Fool, the Ace of Cups, Temperance. You need to take that risk and move forward without the past. I also get the feeling you need to move forward, and if there's kids, if there's kids involved, you need to do what's best for them. Whatever that is, you do what's best for them. So you have the Six of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles, which is it's wanting things to be equal. And you feel like you're working hard to try and make things equal. But I have to be honest with you, I don't think you are. I think deep down you actually know that you're not. Deep down you know that you're not doing what it is that you need to do. You're not trying to find that balance. And you're just focused on what was. But you're not understanding. Some of you, you might still be in the relationship, and there's probably a lot of love there and everything, but you're not seeing it because you're too focused on something else. You have the Star and the Seven of Swords. So it's almost like you're having hope and faith in something from the past, but you're deceiving yourself. You're lying to yourself. Or you're having hope and faith in something, but you're not feeling good about it. You're not feeling... It's almost like a self-destructive type of energy. And whatever this is, if it's a self-destructive energy, you need to let that go. You also have Eight of Swords. So if you're feeling trapped in a situation, you need to talk about that. So I think why I'm so scattered is because this can play out in so many different ways. Some of you, it's you have a solid relationship that wants to move forward with you, and you want to do the same, but you're destructing it. You're tearing it down with your own thoughts. In other cases, it's something from the past that you need to let go of and move on from and really find that balance and do what is right. And some of you, and I know the breakup card isn't here, but there could be a breakup that needs to happen in order for you to get the clarity. It could be once that breakup happens, then you can get that clarity. Or even if it's just that time apart, to see the value of somebody else. There's so many different ways that this can play out, but it is almost between you're going to destroy this yourself if you don't step up and do what it is that you need to do, and almost like stop the pity me type of thing, um or it's you're trying to hold on to something from the past that's already gone. So it can play out completely two different ways. But what it's saying, what one of the biggest changes is, you your words, what you say, can either fix it, make it worse, or it's not necessary. But it's almost like if you're quick to lash out, your change is to step back and keep your mouth shut. If you are deceiving yourself, if you are lying to yourself, if you are beating yourself up, you need to stop and realize what you're doing and make that change and see your worth and understand that that's solely on you. It's almost like your words, your thoughts, and your actions combined is going to make or break you. So there's no reason to lash out. There's no reason to beat yourself up. There's no reason to um, tear others down. There's no reason to not put the effort in. That if you want these things to happen, if you want to better your life and your situation, that's solely on you. But there are some cases where it's just flat out done. I don't know why I get the urge to say this, but I feel so bad because I don't want your reading to be so negative, but you can have a whole new side or a whole new way of being if you almost like if you take the responsibilities for your actions. If you understand that you either let things go completely and move on together, or you let things go completely and you move on by yourself. Either way, don't tear yourself down and you don't tear others down. But yet you could have some whatever change it is that you need to make, whichever one of those you fall into, whatever it is that you need to do, it's going to lead to good things. But you need to get out of your own head. You need to stop. I feel like stop seeing things as you want to see them. Stop seeing them as you want to see them. Stop saying things that you know are not facts, that are not true. Stop beating yourself up, especially if you know that what you're doing is enough. You guys, I don't want you to feel like that I'm giving any sort of negative reading, because you have a new beginning that can happen. You have it where there's love and there's balance, but it's just getting out of your own head and letting go of those behaviors that just are not healthy. And it's all about your actions, the words, and your thoughts, whichever it plays in your scenario. But it's letting go of those. Well, how does that saying go? Your thoughts become your actions, your actions become your reality, or something along the lines of that. So it's almost like you can change all this by just changing your way of thinking, by changing your way of speaking, and it's understanding that it's your own doing. It's nobody else's doing but yours. I'm sorry. I feel so bad, but this is just something that you do need to work on. Um, all right. Well, let me know what you think, and I will talk to you guys soon.